Sup? Well, I didn't want to talk about this, but it seems it was posted on Facebook and I think I should talk about it. So, Kaguya vs Momoshiki. Who's gonna win? I know most of you are gonna say it's Kaguya or Momoshiki, but let's look at the facts first. Let's start by looking at the skill set first. Let's look at Kaguya's skill set without the divine tree being around. She could use a bone arch jutsu that could deteriorate anyone. She could teleport others, including herself, to another dimension. She could make a giant chakra fist that could smash through a Susanoo. She could make a giant truth-seeking orb. She could use her hair to bind others. She could use Infinite Tsukuyomi. She could shoot out her hair like needles. She can sense where others are. She could summon stuff. She could temporarily paralyze people. She could make her will be alive, and she could go in and out of dimensions. Now let's look at Momoshiki's skill set. He got black rods. He can make rubber cling to people and make it heat up so it can explode. He can create his own wrestling gun. He could shoot out fire. He can bind people with his hair. He can create beams by using the land. He could create a giant rock monkey that embedded with fire to do combat. He could create a giant firebird that explodes on impact. He can manipulate shadows. He could create a tail beast ball. He can amplify his own attacks, and he could create a chakra tool and manipulate water. In terms of powers, Momoshiki outclassed Kaguya extremely far. But let's be real, what has Kaguya actually done in terms of actual combat? Because what she was mostly doing is going in and out of dimensions, trying to surprise attack Naruto and Sasuke, and trying to stay on the defensive. But Momoshiki was on the offensive and barely defend. In terms of power, Momoshiki has more destructive ability than Kaguya. And I know most of you are gonna say, but she could use Infinite Tsukuyomi. Yes, that's true. But remember, Infinite Tsukuyomi don't work on people who has the rinnegan. So it won't work on him when he has 3 of them. If you still don't believe me that Momoshiki can beat Kaguya, remember that Momoshiki has the ability to turn other Otsutsukis into chakra fruit. We are not sure if it works on humans, but it was shown working on an Otsutsuki. This is probably why they sent Momoshiki after Kaguya. But if you think I'm wrong, you could go do your research. But anyways, that's all for this video. Like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.